Hello everyone, I am Jasmine and welcome back for another video. Today I'm going to talk about the theatrical practices of some classification of theater. So number one is the Kabuki theater from Japan. Kabuki theater is a traditional Japanese popular theater that features highly stylized singing and dancing. It has been a popular theatrical form in Japan for 4 centuries, combining music, dance, mime, and magnificent staging and costumes. The name kabuki was coined to describe the art forms and conventional and shocking characters. The term is written with 3 characters in modern Japanese: ka signifying song, bu for dance, and ki for skill. Kabuki is highly lyrical plays are regarded as vehicles for actors to demonstrate their vast range of visual and vocal performance skills rather than literature. These actors have passed down kabuki traditions with only minor changes from generation to generation. Kabuki form dates back to the 17th century. During 1629, women are banned to perform because of the sensual nature of dances. The theater then was performed by young boys costumed as women, but in 1652, this kind of kabuki was outlawed due to moral concerns. The roles were taken over by older guys, and this style of male entertainment has survived to the present days. By the early 18th century, Kabuki had established itself as a serious, dramatic art form capable of presenting genuinely affecting scenarios. For the makeup, they called it as komaduri makeup, in which the color and style of painting the lines varies depending on the role. Kimono is mainly used as a costume made with bold colors and patterns. They used live music, which musicians playing traditional instruments. Musicians are called shamisen players, and the ensembles are the hayashi. And now for the second classification is the zarzuela in the Philippines. Zarzuela is a type of melodrama, usually in 3 acts, that uses alternately spoken and sound words. It was the Spanish influence that originated the zarzuela, but it was also this colonization that pushed Filipinos to integrate nationalistic connotations in the art. Due to Spanish colonization, the zarzuela musical theater has been widely adapted by Filipinos in their own culture. During 16th century, the plays were only performed by the Spanish. By 1880, majority of the writers and performer are Filipinos. When the Philippines was colonized by the Americans in the 19th century, the humor from the Moro play was added, while moving away from the traditional Philippine zarzuela. Filipinos later used the theater to convey their liberation from prejudice and colonial, with each play presenting the Filipino people triumphing over the Spanish and Americans by the conclusion or at the end of the play. In the Philippines, the zarzuela is often presented in 1 act, and act presentation, and then each act consists of 4 or 5 songs. Songs are used to create dialogue between the characters' emotion. One of the zarzuela is the Walang Sugat by Severino Reyes. The costumes in zarzuela in the Philippines is a Filipino traditional costume like Barot Saya, Barot Tagalog, at Filipiniana.